think she had to go do a pickup session for a video game. But she got that wonderful role that I also auditioned for, of the prostitute in Shameless.
Oh
And
my.
she described how lovely you guys were, you know, the audition all the way through, you know, and how collaborative that whole experience was.
Well, simulated sex and nudity and all that was something we really explored on Shameless, and Sally, and I'm sure you as well, committed to simulated fellatio in an audition, and it was really hard not to laugh your ass off. But you know, I think those of you who have the spirit of playfulness and the willingness to get to do something fun and weird and
I love how you
unusual.
say that in your book. You say they're the actors who say, I have to do this, and they're actors who say, I get to do this. You know, that woman
Yeah,
who,
I mean,
yeah, who said, I get to take
who
my
would
shirt
ever
off,
play
you know.
Medea? Who would ever play a part where there was simulated fellatio unless you had the idea that it was fun, that it was, you know, that it was a challenge. Um, and we, of course, were very experienced with
Yeah,
nudity and simulated
very,
sex
yeah.
because Shameless had done that a lot, and we were very sensitive to how. I mean, I wouldn't do my job without my trousers on, so the idea that you might have to do yours is kind of remarkable.
Yeah. I just love that thing you wrote about actors. It's the beginning of the book about how there's some actors that say, you know, I have to do this, and there's other actors who say, I get to do this, you know, no matter what it is. And that was just, I just loved how you phrased that, you know, and how you guys could
Saying
feel that as
that
casting
you know,
directors.
in all of the interviews I've done, that sentence is the one that has the most resonance for everybody.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna see if there are people who have questions, and I'm gonna continue to ask some of my own questions. And just in terms of, I mean, there's all the questions that you know, the first thing I want to ask you is, I love that you talk about casting as being tribal.